Hello my friends, this is Wayne here once again for the Let's Play Kit Gaming channel, bringing you State of Decay Lifeline, the full series on my channel, and this is episode number 2. Now, when we left off, my friends, in episode 1, I showed you guys the beginning strategies to a good start in this particular game. The game gets absolutely merciless from this point out. So let's do a quick recap of what we've done so far. I've showed you guys how to build up your base camp. I've told you what we're going to be doing when it comes to setting up the proper outposts and the all about danger zones. We're going to be finding out that the hard way as well. In this episode, I'm expecting that we are going to be recruiting new members to our camp. I'm hopefully going to be setting up 1 or 2 outposts as well. We're going to be furthering the main storyline. And of course, I'm going to be leveling up the characters that I have, because the more characters you level up, the more that you kit them out with, the more chances you have of a proper survival. Because trust me folks, this game is ruthless. It will catch you off guard. It will kill you at every opportunity. We've only got the first siege out the way, the introductory siege. The sieges get harder and harder as the game progresses. And we've got a lot to be getting on with, so I'm going to shut the hell up and we're going to get this show on the road. Don't forget, we've got Lifeline guides coming out as well. This series is recording ongoing. I've got additional things planned for Breakdown. I'm already on Breakdown level 26. I'm still working on getting to level 99 as close to that as possible. Now, the Title Update 5 is out. Title Update 5 affects the main State Decay game, Breakdown, and of course Lifeline as well, with a lot of new features, a lot of new bug fixes, and so on and so forth. So I'm looking forward to getting back into Breakdown as well. But right now, the hype is all on Lifeline, and we are going to get this show on the road, my friends. Let's rock! And there's a coffee slammed. Oh, I can feel the caffeine already. So look at this for a genuinely terrifying image at the world that we are finding ourselves immersed in. We've got the, potentially, as we think, the last 5 soldiers in Danforth, the area that we are finding ourselves lost in. Cindy Olofsson, Nolan Brandy, Kilo Anna Hawk, Royal Vincent, and Alicia Hawks overlooking the absolutely ravaged city of Danforth, the wreckage, even one zombie slightly humping a lamppost in the background, because that's highly inappropriate. So here we have mission opportunities. We are waiting for our first mission. We really need a good latrine. Nolan is sick for poor sanitation, but he's hating life right now. He's got the shits. But we've got our latrine set up, I believe. Let me just double check. It hasn't completed yet. 3 minutes till that. So we're asking how bad it is outside. We're waiting for our next main mission to ping. And we are basically just going to go out and rock this place. We're going to see what the hell is going on out in the world. We're waiting for our next soldier mission, our next main storyline mission to ping. Dr. Thomas, what's his face? Dr. Thomas Horn committed suicide. Now we have no idea what to do with our lives. And the overall chances of survival have dropped dramatically, not only for the army here in Danforth, but for the entire human race. Now be careful, these things here are the traps that we set up using our map in the last episode. So, these are the perimeter defences. If you run over these, they will go kablamo. You don't want to run over them. And to prevent myself from running over them, I'm going to push this truck out the way. And then we're going to get this show on the road. Basically, the only thing we've got left to do at the moment is explore while we wait for the main storyline mission to ping again. So explore, level up, and so on and so forth. Here we go. Help Kilo get some supplies back to base. So this is pinged. Now this is essential. Look at this right now. We are not friends with Kilo Anna Hawk. Kilo Hannah Young, sorry. But Kilo Anna Hawk, that's a cool name. But if we do these missions, the supply run missions, for members of our camp, they will get promotions. The promotions are basically the same as friendship points from State Decay and State Decay Breakdown. You complete these, you'll become friends with them. You can switch out to more people. The more people that you can switch out to in Lifeline, the more chances you have of general survival. It's essential, my friends. You cannot go without making friends in this game. It's not like main State Decay. The difficulty will catch you off guard. I cannot stress and emphasise that fact enough. It caught me off guard. It caught a lot of people off guard just based on Twitter comments and conversations I've had with you guys in the comments section below. And of course on Twitter at Let's Play Cat. You can tweet me. I'm always tweeting. I prefer actual tweets and direct messages because I don't get direct messages to my phone. New zombie horde has infested a location, so we've got an infestation knocking about on the map. Something for us to do. I'm going to bounce my ass all the way over here. I'm going to find out where the hell Kilo is. I think it's down here. So if we take a turn off the freeway, take a left down towards the tar march, which we've already investigated and cleared. There's another one across the street though. That's looks like we haven't been across that one. So he actually is in the oh no, he's in next door. I'm in the wrong building. I think he's in the guns and ammunition shop that we've already been to as well. But first we're going to enjoy the little things. Eat my door, you son of a bitch. We've got a couple of more Z activities behind us. They will probably follow us in. But first things first, we're going to help Kilo with the supply room. Here for the long haul. Scavenge these supplies, you wanker. And then when we get home, we're going to party. One hit with my big ass wrench. One hit, two hits, three hits, and then knees to faces to finish off that twat. That's right. So it's just the gather progress mission all over again. Only it's much more essential to your survival this time than it was in the last game. I'm going to pop a snack, or an MRE if you want to get technical this time. I've still got my suppressor on my gun, so why the hell not? We'll pop these bastards. That one didn't die. I took his head off of his head off, but did he die? Did he fuck? Son of a bitch! Eat my big ass wrench again. Level 5 fighting for Alicia Hawks. Got some more bros popping up in the distance. One runner in the distance there, coming at us like a bee, like a fox, like a buzzard. Roll out of the way of this, bro. Nice. Mission progress for Kilo and Hawks. Now we've got to deliver the supplies. Once we've done this, we will probably have another mission waiting for us as well. So we're going to deliver these. We'll probably get the promotion for Kilo Hannah Hawks. Kilo Hannah. Kilo Young. Kilo Young. But let's call him Kilo. That's where his nickname is. And I keep calling him Hawks because I'm playing as Alicia Hawks. How much of a cool name is that? The names are so good in this one. And I haven't found anyone called Caleb yet. Whereas everyone was called Caleb in State of Decay. So I hope they've fixed the name feature a bit. Look at that giant Splash energy drink. Splash with an X. That's Super Splash. Super energy. The sugar high you're going to get from that bad boy is something else. So is it this turning? No. The next turning. Slowly but surely getting used to the brand new map layout. The more I play, the more I'll get used to it, obviously. You guys just saw a lot of white dots ping. Oh, fatty boom. I really want to fight that guy, but I can't risk losing Kilo. You can't afford to be as reckless as I usually am. That zombie flew off into the sunset. You enjoy that, bro. Team Rocket busting off again! Vehicle relocated. Joyride. It's not surprised that someone take one out for a ride. Okay. Not a clue what that means. Found a car though. Fair enough. I'm going to drop off these supplies here. Kilo hasn't learned how to evacuate the vehicle safely yet. He just... No! Swan dive into oblivion. There's our ops centre up and running. 37 construction materials. Plenty of food. And plenty of meds. We need fuel next. The brass has given Kilo more operational discretion. Kilo is now playable. So look at this. Just because we completed that mission, we can now switch out to Kilo whenever the hell we like. So it's always good to have an extra hand on deck when it comes to switching out, especially now Alicia's getting a little bit tired. Locate Dr. Julian Horn. I'm going to have a coffee.
Alright, Black Friday, you've got new orders. I'm putting together a list of people who work with Dr. Horn. People who know his research and might be able to make a difference. If any of them are alive, then maybe we can still salvage this thing.
Just tell us where to go.
First up is his ex-wife, Julian Horn. She's a surgeon at University Medical. She was being ground evac'd on the other side of town, but the way the highways are jammed up, we think she's stranded. Get to her last known location, track her down, and bring her in. Doghouse out.
There we go. Rescue Julian Horn. These red missions are temporary, is what I was saying in the last episode. If you leave this too long, they will just vanish. They vanish a lot faster than your stranded soldier missions, for example. This is our first recruitment mission that's just pinged, and I didn't notice it ping. But we need to prioritise Julian Horn, the main storyline mission. So we're going to go and rescue Dr. Horn's ex-wife, Julian, first. Then we'll come back for the soldiers. While I'm doing all that, I'm going to radio out for a life-saving supplies, food and medicine, construction materials, basic supply, medicine, ammunition, materials, and fuel. That's what we're going to go for. Because we are running low on fuel, we're going to need fuel when it comes to setting up perimeter defences and obviously making our own explosives once our workshop is on its way to being completed. Speaking of which, before I do a runner, it's not letting me move. What the hell's going on here? I'm pressing the wrong button, guys. Upgrade to legit workshop for 15 construction materials, worth every penny. Upgrade to an infirmary, worth every penny. We can't upgrade to a giant shitter, unfortunately. As cool as that would be. Enjoy the little things. I enjoyed it. That bitch died. Now, radio post here. Look at this. We've got all this cool stuff. Op Center Tactics supply lines. While this order is active, soldiers will constantly scavenge for small amounts of supplies in the surrounding area. Thin the herd. Soldiers will hunt zombies around the perimeter to keep the threat level low and make attacks less frequent. That's a good one. Search and rescue. City for surviving soldiers to add to our ranks. So we are going to send our soldiers out to potentially rescue new hands. The more people we have in our camp, the more chances we have of general survival. So that's good. Make MREs. This is essential as well. Just because the more MREs, the more stamina we can restore, which is obviously a good thing. That one's already currently active. Let's go for supply lines. Oh no, we can only do one at a time. So I'm going to go for search and rescue anyway. Little things! I missed the little things. Oh shit, and I've destroyed the traps. We must flee this place. I've set off one of my traps. Damn it. Well, that's so easy to do. All I did was nudge a car into it slightly. Damn it, bros. And I can't... Yes, I can. There we go. Set up fireworks again. Damn it. No reinforcements, nothing yet. But at least the tactics are active. And we need to prioritise rescuing Julian Horn before we even attempt to go and rescue soldiers of our own. So let's go and see what Dr. Julian Horn has got to say. Now, once again, I learnt the hard way that these missions vanish. In my just after my first look episode I should say, I lost access to Julian Horn. She was found dead on the freeway, and that completely altered the way that my storyline panned out. So that's not something that you want to do. Go and prioritise these red missions on the map. These are VIPs for a reason, and it should be VIMs because they're very important missions. Do not avoid very important missions. We need to go and see Julian Horn, and we got a sweet ass new cop car over there. Right, here we have Julian Horn and friend.
Hey, are you here for us?
We have a medevac down the road. We're looking for Dr. Julian Horn. Thomas Horn's wife?
Ex-wife. Ugh, like it matters. Yes, please, get us out of here.
There we go.
So this is...
So we're going to get Dr. Horn to the LZ, and Christine
sorry,
Hatfield, her
Her
friend,
husband is dead.
is here as well.
Ex-husband. Oh.
The brass thought you might know something about his research. Something that could help us.
I'm a surgeon.
Pop a few Zeds on the way, why not?
Obsessive theories. He practically papered our house with... Oh, crap. You don't want me. You want his notes.
There we go.
The house isn't too far.
So our soldier command missions here as well. Look at the new skin on the sheriff mobiles as well. So cool. Watch this. Whee! So much fun. So much fun. Now the Horde is going to enjoy the little things. Most of it anyway. We'll get the rest of the Horde on the way back to the command, finding the new troops in the event that they do indeed still want to join our camp. They may not by the time we get this Dr. Horn home. Mrs. Horn, we regret to inform you that your ex-husband has been brutally murdered by himself. Because he's a fucking idiot who thinks that suicide is a good thing. Funny story, bro, it's not. What the hell is this? Get to the Horn house. The Horn house. Right, so we got to pop to Dr. Horn's house first. I didn't notice that one, so I'm going to exit off the freeway here. See what Dr. Horn wants us to pop to her house for. And then we shall head back to the LZ. Hopefully things work out well. If they don't, well, to hell with that. Look at this. The setting and scenery in this game is phenomenal. Phenomenal.
Don't tell me. That's your house?
I didn't invite those people.
Hey, I can help clear them out. I'm in the reserves.
Right, so we got to clear this house out. I'm going to pop a snack straight away.
Got this.
We can pop a few bullets in a couple of them. Got a screamer just across the way here. Dr. Horn's down already. As Christine starts cleaning house. I'm just going to pop as many caps in as many asses as possible, and then run in when they fall to their knees like so, and finish them off with a cheeky left one from wiretap. Always good. Level 2 heavy weapons for Alicia Hawks. May need to pop another snack, but I'm not entirely sure yet. We may be able to clear it with just our guns and ammunition. There we go. One more. I'll finish this one off, bitch. There we go. Yes. A couple more in here. I will need another snack. Just be on the safe side. Don't know how many are in here. Maybe a feral. Maybe just a couple of regular bros, fair enough. But still, rather played safe than played sorry. Yeah, bro, eat my big ass wrench neath their faces. There we go.
How many times did I tell
What you got to say, Duck?
Crap.
Search fast, alright? I want to make it out alive.
Right, so she wants us to search her stuff.
That could have been bad.
G19 might be
That was an
alright.
impressive stroke of good fortune.
Is that the same ammunition that I'm using? It is. So we've got a few extra bullets to stick in our gun. No, bro. You think you can get the best of Alicia? I hope you cannot. Progress blocked. Right, so I'm going to quickly make some more MREs in ye olde home. We are still searching for these. Folks, what can we do here? Upgrade to condensed supply. Don't mind if I do. I'm going to radio out for some more materials. And that's it for now.
Black Friday. We're en route with
Get Dr. Horn to the
Let
LZ.
Doghouse know we're ready for extraction.
Roger that, Greyhound 1. Might want
So we're going to get other Dr. Horn to the LZ now. Hopefully this one doesn't blow her brains out as well. That would be nice, love. Got one lonely Zed in the distance. All your friends are dead. And now you are as well. That's right, bitch. Oh yeah! Over here in the city in the distance. Yeah, zombies got nothing on me. Oh, look at that. The 3 at the bottom means there a siege is about to happen. So we need to get... We're at a level 3 threat level. If you stay away from your base camp while the siege is happening, your soldiers will die without you. You have to return back. So as soon as you see a 3, get back to base camp and get ready for action, my friends. And more importantly, get your base ready for action. Get your soldiers kitted up, preferably with big ass guns. Look at this, under siege, zombies are about to overrun the base. That means we have to head back. Lickety split. Get back quick, smart, otherwise, yep, shit goes down. And shit go down bad. So here we go. We got a siege underway. We're going to get Dr. Horn back here while defending our perimeters as well.
Doctor.
So here we
keep
go.
away from the gates, but stay where I can see.
Keep away from the gates. What I like to do in sieges, my friends, and this will all be in the guide, is block off one of your doors. Get in, VIPs. Block off one of your doors with a vehicle. This really does help limit the amount of zombies that can get into your camp. But obviously leave yourself enough space to get back in, or use the other door in the background. Because zombies seem to be rather terrible at trying to get in. The siege is on, my friends. The siege is on. So we've got a siege underway. We need to clear the siege. You have access to artillery and airstrikes. Use press down on your radio. So we are going to use a... I'm going to go for a drone strike. So the drone strike happens. We got the... Oh, look at that. Use the strike marker. So we need to equip the strike marker by pressing X. Hey, how the hell do we use it? Oh, it's just an item. Fine. But our traps are doing good stuff as well. We've got a feral attack imminent. So what I'm going to do is throw this just across the way there. That will prove to be useful. I'm going to protect Mr. Kilo. Oh shit, I'm going to try my best to protect Mr. Kilo. Now I'm not entirely sure. Oh yes, look at that. That is a good screenshot. MRE essential right now. We can't rehash our perimeter defenses right now. But I do have a drone recon as well. I need to... I think that one's automatic. Artillery barrage as well. Make the most of these because these are only temporary for the time being. We've got these bros over here coming this way. Oh no, we lifted the siege, fair enough. Well, screw you guys.
Black Friday to Doghouse. We have Julian Horn in the air with a stack of her
There we
husband's
go.
notes.
Roger that, Black Friday.
Use a time between sieges to complete missions and build at your base.
Wait for the next name on the list.
Fuel
Roger
delivered.
that, sir.
You've been effective enough that I'm
Look at this.
allocating some assets to back you up. Drone recon, airstrikes, they're standing by for you. Doghouse out.
There we go. Julian Horn has been safely extracted with the husband's notes. Great times. So there's one mission succeeded. We need brackets for the legit workshop. We need to prioritize these. We've got the radio mission active now.
I'm here to help you survive. In case you didn't
Rehash
notice,
our
the
defenses,
Army
of
pulled out
course.
the city hours ago. They finally found a problem they couldn't kill, so they ran away. But you know what?
This is priority for now. Stranded soldier. We'll get the brackets on the way home.
So if you're stuck, get me on the line and I'll get the word out. Together, we'll get out of here alive.
You know,
So
if we're close to one of our people,
pardon me.
we might be able to bring him in.
Maybe, but our orders are about the big picture. I'm not sure if one civilian with a mic changes that.
Right, okay. So that's our voice on the radio, and she will help us find active missions, side missions, and even main missions for us to complete. She is mainly responsible for getting VIPs extracted from the camp, from the zombie apocalypse, save their lives. Look at that for a scenery setting right there. Absolutely phenomenal. MREs are completed. Obviously, we are going to want more. We've got plenty of food. We may as well make use of it. And it only costs 1 to do it. So that's a good thing. 59 seconds for another materials drop. We need to go and forage for some more influence shortly. First things first, we need to rescue these stranded soldiers from a potential danger zone. More on danger zones when the time is right, my friends. But first things first, we just need to get more soldiers in our camp, because that siege mission, again, was another easy one. The next one, when they start throwing juggernauts and ferals at you, not just one either. Many juggernauts and many fat bastards and ferals will be all up in your shit. So you need to keep your defenses. I know it's an old, like, familiar saying, but defense really is the best offense in State of Decay Lifeline, and you will learn that the hard way, my friends. You will learn it the hard way. Neighbours discovered. Ian McCleary and Seth Goldman. Let's see what you boys have got to say for yourselves.
What's your status?
Join up with us and maybe we'll get out alive. So we are recruiting 2 more able bodies to our entourage, and we're going to see if these guys are... That's not my truck. What are you doing, fake truck? All up in my business, thinking you the ting? Actually, is that the truck I came in? I think I took the wrong truck out by accident. Oh well, let's get in this truck. Is that Norma? Oh, Norma Jean. Welcome to my game. Chandler's Rig Repair and Maintenance. More importantly, we done got ourselves a big beastly ass Norma. And that's a good thing, my friends, that's a good thing. We will be learning all about danger zones, all about outposts, and all about this and that and additional things as well. It's all coming in time. Lifeline is a process, and I hope that you guys think I'm showing you the process in the correct order, with strategy and skill, and of course, a little bit of fun and banter along the way. That's what I like. That's about this game. It forces you to adapt and in order to survive, but it forces you to come up with your own strategies and your own means. You guys probably will survive a little bit different than I do. I know one of my friends, Lucas, who is also playing Lifeline on his channel. Go ahead and check him out. Follow me on Twitter at Lucas something something something. All channel links are in my video description anyway for other people playing State Decay Lifeline. If you want your version of the game, if you want your survival skills and your videos advertised, just get in touch with me, guys, in the comment section below, or on Twitter, preferably at Let's Play Cat, and I will add your channel and video links into my videos ongoing. I'm always happy to help advertise additional channels. Did I just run over fireworks again? No, it's the empty fireworks. Always happy to advertise other channels playing this amazing game. It all helps the advertisement for Undead Labs. That's the main priority.
And see ops for your duty assignments.
So let's see who we've got here. We've added a new name to the roster, Ian McCleary. So we've got this guy. He's a researcher. That's pretty badass. Seth Goldman. He's got a shotgun and a shovel. He's pro gamer. No worries. College kid, basic training. Let's learn about his personality. Dropped out of college after missing a bunch of exams for a MOBA tournament. Fair enough. We're not friends with either of these yet. And we haven't got any decent experts as far as Powerhouse or Nimble goes. But it's all about guns anyway, my friends. Plans to be the next big underground music sensation on the internet, and being in the army is his gimmick. Suit yourself. Christine Hatfield, her medical training has made her hyper-vigilant about her own health and diet. Nolan Brady knocked up a girl right before he enlisted and found out during training. Has never met the kid. Knowing him, it's probably for the best. Cindy Olafson focuses on the small things, cleanliness, routine, order. Received surprisingly few compliments. Royal Vincent, Vince, didn't survive a hurricane in Louisiana to be killed by this shit. Laughs in the face of disaster because what else can you do? Kilo worked with Major Hawks for the past 5 years and has been her most trusted colleague and advisor. Has 3 daughters back in Hawaii. And of course, Alicia Hawks. Move! Facility feature. I know you're complete now, but I need to read this. Transferred to the military police stateside after being cleared of a friendly fire incident. Never wants to hold the lives of her fellow soldiers in her hands again. Now all bets are off. Indubitably, Albin. Indubitably. So it's time now to switch out to another survivor. I'm going to drop off all of Alicia's gear because she's getting really sleepy, and the more able bodies that we've got, the better. What I'm going to do is kit Alicia out with a weapon. I'm going to give her, for starters, let's just give her a tomahawk because it's cheap and cheerful. In fact, that's cheaper and cheerful. And plus, when she's an NPC, she'll just go apeshit. Grenade launchers are always good to give NPCs because they blast out a million zombies in one and they don't run out of ammo when you aren't playing as them. More MREs are complete. Now we want to take another soldier out to train. Cindy Olofsson is away from home. Kilo is at home. So we're going to switch out to Kilo now. I know I'm not connected to Xbox Live, my friends. I do know that very well. I am me after all. Now, who the hell took the supply locker? Here's the bastard. So we are going to deposit that. Prybar can go as well. We are going to stick to the routine of heavy weapons. I'm going to take a sledgehammer out for Kilo. 3, 4, 5, 6 of those bad boys. We do not have a larger rucksack. So I'm going to have to take out 3 aspirin and hope for the best. As far as guns go, this time I'm going to take the RFB assault rifle out. I am going to kit Kilo out with a suppressor on that gun as well. Now we're going to kit him out with ammunition. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Now we've got just enough space for one more thing in our inventory. And that's that. Rescue high value assets. Intercept a zombie horde down that way. Not really interested in that. We need the brackets so we can continue to upgrade our facilities. I'm going to check out this building first, because I believe this to be one of the Tartan Mart type of garage facilities that we have yet to investigate. Notice I still haven't set up any outposts. There is a reason for that. We still have access to all of these features. What's this? We still have access to all of these. Eventually, no spoilers of course, we will lose access to these. The outposts that you set, if you set them up correctly, will give you these features back, which are essential to surviving future sieges. So bear with me on the outpost settings, folks. I will get and discuss and show you guys how to set up the best possible outposts in due time. But now we have to complete this. We need the brackets to fully upgrade our workshop so we can start working on additional defensive features on our home front. We've got a civilian in distress, so that's our main priority. First, while we're here, and I'm this close, I'm going to go ahead and do this. We need to start leveling up Kilo. He's already started with increased cardio, which is very good. We've got a lot of Z activity in there, so I'm going to roll out, pop an MRE, shut this door, wait for it, wait a few seconds, then I'm going to blast this door open, knocking down all the zombies, and left bumper and Y critical attacks for some easy XP and some easy kills, which is good when we are low on fighting levels for this particular survivor at the moment, because he's brand new to us, brand new. But the more able bodies that we have, the better. Brackets acquired, nice one. So pipe threader there, I'm going to take that. Call for scavengers on this bad boy. Load up this rucksack, put it in our truck, come back for the last one. So we've got 6 spaces in here, so I'm going to have a quick search in here to see if there's anything else. Load it up. Yes, there's something else to search. Hopefully a fuel supply, that would be wonderful. Speaking of which, allow me to just head back into my map. There are a couple of Zeds coming across here. We'll pop those. 2 in 1, nice one. Yes, very happy with that. What are we low on? We are low on ammunition, so we're going to spend 200 to bring in weapons and ammunition and suppressors. Always good. How are we for MREs? Again, I think I can craft some more. Always a good idea as well. How's the radio? Nothing to upgrade there yet. This can be upgraded to a surgery. Lab equipment. Yeah, I think I'm going to go for that straight away, my friends. It uses up the last of our construction materials, but we're about... Oi! How did I miss that? Damn it, bro. You're going to get a bullet right in your dome. Press Y to reload. We're going to see if we've got any fuel supplies in here as well before we head back to base camp. And then from base camp, we're going to go and rescue, hopefully, our first civilian. That's just pinged on the map. So I'm going to obviously take the brackets home first to upgrade the workshop. We've got some more stuff here. We've got 2 high caliber weapons there, so I'm not going to leave those. I'm going to put the regular items in the rucksack in the vehicle storage as well. So I'm going to drop the pipe threader in there. Yep, we're going to have to do this one at a time, unfortunately. We're 30 minutes in, so once we head back to base camp and drop this stuff off, we will end the episode after we've upgraded the workshop. And then we will be back for episode 3, where we rescue our first civilian, hopefully, without casualty. That will be pleasant. Now, interestingly, we've just found a cutting machine blade, which is a level 5 edged weapon, essential for our nimble survivors, if we can ever get one, of course. That would be good. So, yes, we're going to get a little bit extra shooting XP for Kilo, because why the hell not? Multi-kill, there's 2 more bad boys dead. You're dead as well, sir. 1 more in the distance. And we've got a lot of ammunition, so I'll make the most of it, my friends. We've got a zombie horde inbound. We're only on siege warning level 1. So we've got plenty of time at the moment to go and do what we want. There's our first refugee back at base. We need to drop off the brackets back at the workshop and drop off, obviously, our rucksack supplies in our Rucks in Trucks feature. Amazing new feature from Undead Labs. Thank you very much again. So yes, we're going to exit this episode after we've dropped off all of our supplies from our vehicle of death. Good old Norma. Norma Reedus. Norma Jean. Norman. I have no idea what I'm talking about right now. But I still haven't learned to drive. I'm driving a little bit better than I used to. Put it that way, I haven't totaled a vehicle yet like I did in the first look. I totaled many vehicles in the episode following that you guys never got to see. I've just run over the freaking fireworks again. Seth needs help. This is the kind of mission that you don't need. That's the only problem with sending scavengers in. I'm just going to drop off this. There we go. There we go. So Seth needs help. We need to get Seth back first and then the civilian. So that's the only problem with calling in scavengers, is if they get in trouble when you're on time limits like we are with the civilians and the VIPs, is that if you run into side missions like this that you don't need, yeah, shit goes down. Shit can get dangerous. So what I'm going to do, my friends, is call it quits on this particular episode, and we will resume our survival in episode number 3. So thank you very much for watching this one. Remember, comments below are always welcome. You can follow me and chat to me on Twitter at Let's Play Cat. I always talk to my subscribers and my fans and the people that watch my videos. That's the reason I do this. That's the main reason I do this, is all thanks to your support. You can purchase State of Decay Lifeline. It is out now for $6.99 on the Xbox Live Marketplace and the Steam Marketplace if you are a PC player. I thoroughly recommend this game. It adds a whole new element to survival, a whole new element on putting emphasis on defense and offense. Your offense comes from your defense. You need to learn your strategies. You need to practice. And that is what this series is all about, and what my series of guides will be all about as well. Yes, I am working on guides for this, like I did with Breakdown and main State of Decay game. So yes, lots to learn, and I hope you guys are finding this educational, fun, and generally awesome, because this game is amazing. Go and buy it right now, and if you haven't bought it, then what the hell are you doing watching this video? Come on, go and buy the game, my friends. Support the small independent company, Undead Labs, for this phenomenal zombie apocalypse survival simulation, throwing you in the heat of armed combat with the army in Danforth. A zombie apocalypse has happened in the city of Danforth, and we are exploring this phenomenal, absolutely amazing city, and the survival, the elements that come from it that forces themselves into your brain box is amazing. So just go and buy it, my friends. That's all I can say on the matter. I look forward to chatting with you guys in the comments below. Please visit the other channels I'm supporting as well. Other people are playing this game, and we are one big family when it comes to playing State of Decay, and that's something that is I hold very dear to my heart. So thank you to Lucas and John Sawyer, Stonewall Sawyer, for your videos as well. And if you guys want your channel advertising, if you're playing Lifeline, then I'm happy to advertise you as well. Just get in touch with me on Twitter or in the comments, and we can discuss cross promotioning from there. That's how we roll, my friends. So thank you very much. I hope you've enjoyed this episode, and I shall see you shortly for episode 3. All the best, have a pleasant day, and goodbye. Goodbye, says Tom Baker in the background. Hi Tom, go and get me a cigar. He told me to go fuck myself. Cheers, Tom Baker, Doctor Who. God damn it.